Massachusetts, and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3.948 kilocycles at 1:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station today is Kilo Foxtrot 4, Lima Hotel KF4LHH. My name is Marlene, and I'm in North Adams, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Please call net control.
Lady on radio.
Okay, we're now looking for our first region net liaison station, AB1TC, Paul. Okay, now we're looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net.
K1FFK.
Here be, and good morning, Marlene. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. Commercial power. I have Ramley Pittsfield. No traffic for the net. Announcements after check-ins, please.
Okay, thank you, Obi. All right, with that, any and all stations wishing to check into the Western Massachusetts traffic net, please call now.
Here is November 1, India Papa Zulu, Don, Oakland, Templeton, negative traffic. Good morning, Marlene. Good morning to the
Mau song.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Kilo Mike, Scott in Templeton, commercial power. Good morning. Here is November 1, Alpha November Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Marlene. Good morning to the net. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar, Rich in the town of Ludlow, Massachusetts. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Marlene, and good morning to the net. Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1 SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Marlene. Good morning to the net. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Hotel Zulu Lima, KB18ZL, Fran, Mobile, Pittsfield. Here is Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, 10 in Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic.
Okay, good morning to all check-ins this morning. N1 QOV OB, N1 IPZ Don, KC1 AKM Scott, N1 AND Doug, KC1 AEO Rich, N1 SAV Jeff, KB1HZL Fran, and KA1JOU Kent. Good morning, and okay, at this time, are there any any and all stations that wish to check into the Western Massachusetts traffic net? Please call now. Okay, with that, we'll go to Obi, N1QOV. Go ahead, Obi, with your announcements.
Okay, thank you, Marlene. This is N1 QOV, Obi in Pittsfield. I'll break this up into two parts and let some people check in later. Whatever. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Mondays of the month, 7:30. This repeater, all are welcome. Gets lonely over there, guys. What do we got coming up? I didn't read my ham thing. Anyway, May 7th, Skywarn training in Pittsfield, May 7th at the Berkshire Medical Center. Hours are 7 until 9. You can pre-register, but that only means you get your name on the certificate. Again, May 7th, Berkshire Medical Center, Pittsfield, 7 to 9, Skywarn training. Also, Skywarn training in the Springfield area, the 27th of May, in Huntington, and the 29th of May in East Longmeadow. Skywarn training. And let's see, what else did I have here? Something else I was going to mention, but Okay, moving into national current weather in Pittsfield, 28 degrees. It says unknown precipitation, but as I look out, it's like some kind of a snow event. It looks like rain for today. What do we got here? Winds out of northwest 9, gusting to 20. Someone might want to mention the latest on that tower down up there in Florida. Wind, blah, blah, blah. Rain today and then clearing up. Rain coming on Wednesday, I guess. We mentioned the WNAW Centennial QSO party, then I'll give it back to Marlene for her announcements before I continue. WNAW Centennial QSO party at the QTH of K1 TTT, Kilo 1 Tango Tango Tango, in Peru, Mass. This will be happening when from 8 p.m. Tuesday, April 8th until 7:59 Tuesday, April 15th. You can sign up for a guest operator at his world-class contest station by dialing up Kilo 1 Tango Tango Tango.net. That'll bring you to his site where you can sign up for to operate whatever ships are available. Again, K1TTT.net, Kilo 1 Tango Tango.net. And I'll pass it back to Marlene before I continue.
Okay, thank you, Obi. Yeah, as far as I know, the service with the tower is still down. I think they're definitely working on it because calls are coming in but not going out. So, if anyone else has any information, please let us know. Anyway, any and all stations, any more stations wishing to check into the Western Massachusetts traffic net, please call now. Okay, with that, um, I'm foggy this morning. Obi, did you have any more announcements before I close the net?
Yeah, I'll run through the other junk that nobody's interested in. I thought I heard Fran check in. Maybe when I finish, he can give the lowdown or whatever. Anyway, continuing on the countdowns. They keep telling me Mother's Day is on April Fool's, but I can be fooled easily. Anyway, countdown 9 hours until Mother's Day, 9 hours until April Fool's Day. Maybe I have the wrong time here. I don't know. 9 hours. Not 9 hours until the 1st. Okay, well, I'll have to check my settings. Anyway, Earth calendar events that happen all around the world that nobody's interested in except maybe DXers. Cesar Chavez Day in California. Hey, if you like your grapes, you can thank Cesar Chavez. Culture Day in Micronesia. I'm sure that's a small island in the Pacific. Domingo de Ramos Day in Peru. That's where we get all our tin, I think. National Day in Malta. Is that just a small island somewhere? And Transfer Day, I don't know, maybe everyone takes the bus on Transfer Day in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Things we celebrate today, boy, this is a wacko one. National Bunsen Burner Day, National Bunsen Burner Day. And I guess we should celebrate National Tater Day. I thought it said Teacher Day. Tater Day, which I guess is potatoes. National Clams on the Half Shelf Day. I'm making myself hungry. And World Backup Day. There's plenty of sites out there on the cloud that will take your money gladly to back up. It's just when you want it back, there might be a problem. What else is going on? Of course, it's early, but 15-meter single sideband TV dash contest on 15 meters single sideband single slow scan TV. I'm sorry, happening this coming weekend. LZ, where's LZ? That's not a landing zone. That's an entity. CW 40 meters.
K1FFK.
LZ, where's that? New Zealand? I don't know. PODXS Club PSK. 31 flavors of PSK, whatever. Oh, everything PSK. 20 meters. The QRP ARCI Spring QSO Party CW 160 through 10. And for my dearest friend W1DWA, the Mississippi QSO Party. All modes and 80 through VHF UHF. But I don't think he's going to make it to Mississippi on 220. Missouri QSO Party. What do we got here? Mississippi, Missouri, Texas State Parks on the air. There we go. That's one for my buddy Dan. State Parks on the air. The Polish DX contest, CWM sideband 160 through 10. The Spanish Ready contest, 80 through 10. They're Great Britain, Roll Poco, whatever that is, 80-meter single sideband, and that'll do it for HF contest this coming weekend, and back to net.
All right, thank you, Obi, for that announcement. Is Fran, are you still out there, KB1HZL?
This is KB18ZL. A little bit of information from what I was told on the site. What they're going to do, they got a couple of crank-up towers they're going to put up there as a temporary fix until they can get the towers completely rebuilt. But it was quite a mess. Last time I saw anything like that was when I was out in North Dakota after an ice storm. And those big power line towers were all twisted and down. That's what it looked like. Okay. Back to you, Marlene.
Okay, thank you, Fran. I know you and Walt, I can't remember his call sign, but we're busy yesterday with all that, so we appreciate all you're doing. Okay, with that, will any and all stations wishing to check into the Western Massachusetts traffic net, last call, please call now.
This is November 1, Quebec, Kilo, Oscar, Eric, and Weir. No traffic, commercial power, and I'd like to talk to Obi after the net.
Okay, thank you, Eric, N1QKO. Okay, with that, this closes the cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time now is 10:15 a.m. by my clock. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thank you to all the stations that checked in. This is Kilo Foxtrot 4 Lima Hotel KF4LHH. Now signing clear. 73s, everyone. Drive safely out there.
N1A&D, quick comment, Obi.
Hey, Doug, what did I mess up?
Just to let you know, Mother's Day, I believe, is May 11th, Sunday of this year.
Like I think it was Will Rogers said, don't believe everything you read. Well, that was the April Fool's joke, is Mother's Day is not April 1st.
Yeah, okay. No, that can't be right. I looked on the calendar and it says May 11th, Sunday, is Mother's Day. 73N1AND. Listening.
Hey, quick reply. Doesn't QST usually have a joke page or something? Then I think Marlene's close to that. And then back to Eric.
I don't know about that QRZ thing, but I'd like to have a word with Eric also about Skywarn training program. So you guys go ahead.
N1 QKO, N1 QOV, in the multitude.
Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Doug. Obi, if you want to adjust your announcement there for the 27th, that was March 27th, and it was passed, and I haven't heard how many people attended. I was talking to Dan this morning. He wasn't sure. But that one's gone, and the next one is May 29th in East Long Meadow, so you can adjust your dates.
You're saying 27 is no-go. 27 is not happening.
It happened last week. It was March 27th.
Oh, March. Okay. Oh, man, what a what a line of misinformation. I thought it was May. So May 29th is correct.
Yes, sir. That'll be in East Long Meadow, Massachusetts, at the high school.
Okay. Well, I'm just giving a cursory glance. Anybody wants to research it, just. And a lot of, I guess, New Hams probably don't really know what all is going on amateur radio and the ins and outs and what's associated with all this good, happy stuff. So anyway, I just give a cursory glance of what's out there and what people are involved in and junk. Like I didn't know about a field day for like 5 years later. Anything from you, Doug?
Yeah, I just wanted to say to Eric, I guess as I understand it, you don't need to pre-register for that class in East Long Meadow, but if you do, you will get your name printed on the certificate rather than being just written in N1AND. Back to you, Eric.
I don't know about that. Maybe that's something that Albany does. Taunton, they don't have a certificate. They give you a spotter ID card, like a business card that you can keep in your wallet with some Skywarn criteria on it. Usually NWS Taunton doesn't pre-register their classes unless they're at a facility that is kind of small and has limited seating, so they know how many people are showing up. But for the most part, most NWS Taunton classes are you do not have to worry about pre-registration.
Okay, well, I won't worry about pre-registering for them. We're going to try to make that one at East Long Meadow High School. Okay, carry on, gentlemen. N1AND, clear listening.
Breakfast is good.
Okay, Doug, thanks. Yeah, I plan on going too. I'm going to take the night off work.
Cal, what's happening, man?
And Obi, as far as your announcements and all that, all I can say is thank you. You know, you're doing a great service to get news and information out to the ham public, and it's nice to hear someone do that. Besides radio club, web pages and Facebook pages, and like for myself, I can't make meetings because of my work schedule. So it's greatly appreciated everything you do, Obi.
Okay, well, some of that stuff I got secondhand. Somebody just happened to mention, probably from previous Skywarn training, that I don't know, maybe it's up to the individual. Albany does it and Taunton does it or doesn't or whatever. So I got that as secondhand information. Okay. And I'm so busy doing computer stuff, I haven't got a clue what's going on. If someone can send me the Skywarn training official URL, I'll get it from the correct source and then do it the right way, maybe. N1QV2, whoever.
think you're kind of caught in the middle because, if I'm not mistaken, over the years, NWS Albany, I think all their classes, or at least the ones that I've heard in the Berkshires, they pre-register. NWS Taunton, on the other hand, only seems to pre-register when they're in a small classroom. So you're kind of caught between two weather service OB. So you're right. Albany registers and Taunton doesn't. So you're doing a fine job.
K1FFK.
Okay, guys, and this is a recorded on video. Should be up in, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, and these Japanese girls are waiting for me to talk to them instead of the radio. N1Q will be clear.
Okay, Obi, have a great day. N1